Good afternoon. Those of you watching from Enter Biafra Channel 1, those of you watching from YouTube, those of you watching from other channels and other social media platforms. I am live and direct. It was not long time ago I woke up because I decided to stay at home in solidarity for Mazi freedom. And for those some people are already commenting on social media. Simon Ekpa sit at home failed. Simon Ekpa sit at home have failed. There is nothing like Simon Ekpa sit at home. Okay? Simon Ekpa don't have sit at home. You see, the mistake a lot of people are doing is taking the Biafra struggle personal. But it is about the freedom of millions of people, millions of Biafras, and because of people that have been killed. And then, of course, Mazi being the pilot of this particular movement and have found himself in the dungeon, in Fulani prison and in Fulani detention. Every reasonable person like me have to do everything to make sure we put pressure on the government. If everything I'm going to do is, stepping on the toes of those who feel that they are untouchable, or those who feel that anybody that have come to Biafra struggle, they have always crushed them. They cannot crush me. So those who are parading themselves, saying that Simon Ekpa Tuesday sit at home have failed, you should be very, very ashamed of yourself. You think you are serving Biafra. You think you love Mazi more than anybody. You don't. You absolutely don't. And some of you are ignorant of this struggle. Some of you don't know nothing. You don't know anything. You don't know what is going on. A lot has gone wrong. And a lot continue to go wrong. A lot has gone wrong. A lot continue to go wrong. All of you, some of you are just too blind, following everything blindly. And one thing that doesn't, some people are just so ignorant that when Mazi is demanding for 100 men, you are not worried. You are not worried. You are proud to say that our leader just need 100 men. You don't want to be part of that 100 men. You are not ashamed. All of you are not ashamed. Mazi from 70 million Biafrans came out to say he need only 100 men. From millions of people, and you are not part of that 100 men. And it doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother you. You don't even know when the 100 men comes. You don't even know when to identify one of the 100 men when you see them. Because you are not part of the 100 men. You are not, and you can never be one of the 100 men. But it doesn't bother you. No credit now. It doesn't bother you. You are proud. Our leader say he need 100 men to restore Biafra, and you are parading it. But you are not part of the 100 men. You are not. Including some of those who are now fighting the people that are fighting the struggle for them. They are not part of the 100 men. They are not. And they can never be. So whose interest are you protesting? Or whose interest are you protecting? Protesting against me, whose interest are you protecting? Are you protecting the interest of the 100 men, or are you protecting the interest of the multitude? Huh? Some of you don't have sense. We need to open your head and put brain. Maybe brain of monkey. Because monkey is a very smart animal. We put the brain of monkey so that whenever you get something, collecting it from you will be difficult. So that when somebody give you a cup to drink water, when the person want to collect that cup, it will become a problem. Yes, my secretary said that some people, they are selling on credit. They are selling on credit. No, it's really, it is so worrisome, very, very worrisome, that Biafra people are parading themselves all over social media, constituting nuisance. This one said this one said that. But 100 men is what is needed, and you are saying it. You are parading it, and you don't want to be part of the 100 men. And you cannot be part of the 100 men. From almost 70 million Biafra, you agree to that saying of our leader. Have you seen it? Do you see it? And those who are not 100 men, who can never be 100 men, they are, when they identify that somebody may be part of that 100 men, they want to bring the person down. But do you know what? If you are part of that 100 men, that is what you will be. And I have come. I said Simon Ekpa will be the last person you are going to fight in IPOB. I will end it. That jealousy, that primitive ingenuity, that primitive and the inferiority complex, smelling everywhere. After you fight me, finish, I will end it. It is going to end in my own case. $100 men is needed. You are not one of them. You have been in this struggle for 10 years, and so what? We have multitude of people, but they say 100 men is needed. Only 100 men. You are not one of them. You are not. Your actions and the attitude, body language, and everything you do suggest you are not one of them. Because if you are one of them, you will not be constituting nuisance on social media. Some people say that those that our leader mentioned their name, they have all failed. Somebody is saying it. That all the people that our leader mentioned their name on social media, that they have all failed. Now, that person that is saying that thing, go and check his activities on this struggle. Check his activities. What have he contributed to the struggle of Biafra? If you talk, they will open mouth. What is his contribution? Nothing. Only constituting nuisance and stabbing other Biafra fighters at their back. When I will come out for you, if I decided at the end of the day to face you, if I decide to face you, oh my God, may God help us. If I decide to face you, I will face you personally. And then after that, you know who you are toiling with. You don't, some of you don't know me. None of you know me. I don't know you, I don't know you, you don't know me. But this tiger that is sleeping, that you all want to wake up from your primitivity. This tiger that is sleeping, that you all want to wake up. Do you know why this tiger is not going to wake up? The tiger is not going to wake up because I know that all of you are fake. Fake scammers hiding under IPOB, scamming people online in the name of Anonymous. That is what is eating you up, because I stopped your finance from coming. I stopped your money. I stopped your money from coming. You are hiding under Biafra, hiding under IPOB leadership, and you are piloting criminals, gang of scammers and internet fraudsters everywhere. I stop your finance. Nobody should call me. I stop your finance from coming, and I will stop it. And I will stop it, and I will continue to stop it. I have come to this struggle, and there is no going back. There is nothing you can do. Nothing. There is not Amos Remike. There is nothing you can do to Simon Ekpa. Absolutely nothing. But do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? I am Sabo. Yes. And I will be Sabo. But you know what? I will be Sabo to the Biafra struggle. Let me tell you. You see that your scam that I have destroyed through Anonymous, I will destroy it again. The day I am going to remember you again, the day I will remember you, after dealing with you and dealing with your criminal syndicate, you will never talk again. I will make sure you don't eat for another 2 weeks. Everywhere they are shouting, you know, now they are paying money to people. Who cares? I want you to release all the people of your internet cyber criminals to come to Simon Ekpa. And if you have not learned your lesson now, my brother, you can never learn again. You can never learn again. If I wake up to face you individually, you that is part of DOS, personally that is attacking me, if I wake up to begin to face you, if I face you, I will face you individually. I'm not going to face you as DOS. I will face you individually. Abongi Kanu. Bogi Kanu. You cannot come and every day Simon Ekpa. And you are not part of the 100 men. That is what is paining me. This is our secretary, here. He said, I put sound for the agare. Yes, I put sound for the agare. If I begin to catch you one after the other, abomu nukanu na bunu bokasu na bokas. Okay, can you hide under IPOB, set up internet fraudsters in the name of Anonymous. You'll be passing information to them. Biafra is coming. Nigeria is doing this. Nigeria is doing that. Go and bomb Abuja. They are coming to bomb Abuja. And the Anonymous will get it out. And our brothers and sisters are falling victim of this idiot. And then, when I come to finish them, their business, they are now all over me. Everybody is Simon Ekpa. Everywhere is Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Nobody is talking about Biafra again. In fact, they are now begging me to leave IPOB. Can I leave IPOB? Are you the owner of IPOB? You are not comfortable that I am in IPOB. I will be in IPOB and I will end your scam. Mumage end there. I will end it. That criminal you have been committing crime everywhere. I will end it in this IPOB. Everybody, Simon Ekpa, leave. Forget IPOB. Leave IPOB now and start your own. They are begging me, the people who are fighting for Biafra, begging me to leave IPOB. Leave IPOB for who? For you? You will leave IPOB for people who are genuine. You are going to leave IPOB. Light and darkness cannot stay. This is our secretary, the Buye Buche. Okay? Somebody say, what is my mission? My mission is to help Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to restore Biafra. That is my mission. My mission is to help IPOB to restore Biafra. That is my mission. My mission is to help Biafran, genuine people to restore Biafra. That is my mission. I have no other mission other than helping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to restore Biafra. How can you tell me to go and start mingling with idiots, scammers? Leave IPOB. You must stop talking about IPOB. My madness, you people don't know me. Go and ask questions. I have told you, before you start to attack me, go to Dibia. Go to Dibia and ask the Dibia question about me. Go to Dibia. Go to ROC. Go and consult ROC. Those ROC that you go and ask them questions. Before you go and put your hand in something that will finish you. If you want to continue to attack me, go to the people that are doing jiu-jitsu to you. Go and ask them, should we continue to attack this guy? And if they tell you to go ahead, you go at your own detriment. Somebody is saying enough, Simon, we should move on. No. You should go to those people and tell them enough. Not always when I want to talk. You come and tell me enough. No, I am not our leader. I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I can never be him. Obosoge like this. I will open fire. I said it again. If you want to know, if before you attack me, go to native doctor. Ask the native doctor whether you should attack this guy. Ask the native doctor whether you should be attacking this guy. Because when I will open my mouth, when I will start my own, this person calling me should stop, please. When I will start my own, I know that is the one everybody, when I will start my own, Ogadewu, I want to make it very, I am sitting at home for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is Tuesday, 21st of September. I am sitting at home comfortably. I slept till I just woke up like almost 30 minutes ago. I woke up 30 minutes ago. For the very first time, I slept very long. So I'm home. It doesn't matter whether the people of Biafra are sitting home. It doesn't matter whether the people of Biafra are going to work. And how does that concern me? It doesn't concern me. I am sitting at home and I'm satisfied by myself. Why would somebody now be happy? Oh, they did not sit at home. Oh, they did not. For what the hell? What the hell? My people, those of you in Facebook, please come and join us on Enter Biafra. Our exposition start now. Join us on Enter Biafra. Thank you very much. We are switching to Enter Biafra because we are going to start exposition. We are going to play videos. We are going to prepare your mind to know, for especially those who are, who are now looking for 2023. I have a message for you. Those who are looking for 2023, I have a message for you. Join us on Enter Biafra Channel 1. Thank you. All right. That is how we do it. So all the people that are telling me to leave IPOB, you are going to leave IPOB for us. You will leave because you are fake. You are a criminal. You are hiding under IPOB. Some of you are collecting salary. You are collecting money. Why should we be collecting money in a freedom fighting? Why? Why should you be collecting money? When you are fighting for your liberation, for your freedom of your own people, why should we be collecting money? Why should we be getting paid? Some of you na nzama na IPOB. Enye go golu something. You go you pay your half. Nwata kpanku ka nke ibe ya. Nwata kpanku ka nke ibe ya asị na ọ kpara ya na ọjọọ ahịa. Okay. Nwata kpanku ka nke ibe ya asị na ọ kpara ya na ọjọọ ahịa. You see, they can't do what you're doing. Okay, this is our secretary is doing something unbelievable. All right. So some of you, what you are fighting for today in IPOB is because to protect the Nzama in Agba. Nzama. Everybody know what is Nzama. Ogechi say, what is the way? My brother Ogechi, the way is that all these people should shut the hell up. They should shut the hell up. Because that thing they know, we know it. And what they are preventing somebody like me from knowing, I have known it even before they start to prevent me. So what the hell? They should shut the hell up. Before Mbahanang. The only person I'm respecting here is Mazi and the condition. Otherwise, enough is enough. Madu me again. I will attack you. I will attack you personally. I want to Biafra who you are. From now on, but from every member of DOS, we will me again to attack Simon Ekpa. I will pick you up personally. Respect yourself. In Agba Nzama. Nzama ku in Agba. All of you there. Some people who don't know what is Nzama, I will explain it. Nzama in Igbo language means when you want somebody to buy something for you, you will ask the person, how much is the price of that thing you want to buy? The person will tell you the price is 1 million. Meanwhile, in the market, it's being sold for 500,000. My brother, that is Nzama. Nzama. And some of them fighting Simon Ekpa is because of this Nzama. They don't want Simon Ekpa to know the Nzama Hanagba in the name of IPOB. Apricot. Some people who claim they are fighting for freedom. Why would you be doing Nzama? If you want to buy something, you will give big price. You go on area, you have 700. It's not 1,500. It don't blow ego. You add money. So you are protecting the struggle very jealously. You can kill. You want to kill everybody because you don't want anybody to step into your Nzama in Agba. You think I'm interested in your Nzama? My brother, go and ask question. Ndine information are deceiving you. You don't know me. When I will remember you, I will deal with you personally. Personally, I will take it upon myself. Deal here with you. You think every, oh my God. If you think that you are crazy, my brother, you don't know me. Your craziness is let me hear Pime again from anybody. Let me hear Pime again from any member of DOS. Let me hear it again. You can't attack me individually. I can make a talented. Talented say that he cannot attack a DOS as the institution, but he's going to attack the individuals. So let me hear him again. From any person, any member of DOS, sending people to attack me. And I will bring evidence. Kai mezi aha, kai pisazia, kai pisagi. I don't know how person who is fighting for Biafra, Ghanaian Zama, how will we be doing Zama in Biafra struggle? Eating the blood money. Blood money. As he go to here 1 naira, he charge you 5 naira. As he go to here 10 naira, he charge you 20 naira. As he go to here 20 naira, he charge you 15 naira. Your end has come. Oh. Muage end there. Muage end there. And some of you are collecting money. You go and tell people to start blackmailing people. Blackmailing people. Blackmailing women. Blackmailing American women. American women now, they have become evil. American women now are evil. People who are losing their sleep, they have become evil just because they air their view. They have become evil. He had horrible 100 men, and nobody is interested to ask questions. Why would our leader be looking for 100 men, just 100 men, in the midst of millions, of Biafra, and I 100 men, and the 100 men are drawn. And people are not ashamed to come and start talking on social media. Even when they are not part of the 100 men, they are talking on social media. Do you know why they are not part of the 100 men? I know that they are not part of the 100 men. Because anybody who is part of 100 men, Agaha Banzama. Agaha Banzama. Let me call you back. I'm in a meeting, please. I'm having a program. Onye Obuna, no, if you are part of the 100 men, you cannot be doing Nzama na IPOB. When they go Obara na Eme Nzama. And so many of them are doing it. Nobody is distracting me. And I'm not distracting the movement. You see, I'm distracting the movement. What do you know? Look at this idiot. I don't know whether you are talking to me, Pascal or Chiri. I don't know whether you are talking to me or you are responding to somebody. Some of you don't know what is going on. You are distracting the movement. Which movement? Which movement are you distracting? What do you know about what is going on? What do you know about Nzama? I will concentrate after this thing. Okay, Jesus, I should pipe low. Okay, shall pipe it low. I'll pipe it low, honestly. We need to put these people on notice. That you cannot be creating, you cannot be claiming you are fighting for Biafra, fighting Simon Ekpa in Abanzama. If Biafra want to, if Biafra want to give you something, you charge, you add money. Let me stop it here because people are asking me to pipe low. But Oyen Nagwa Amarugo and then Nagwa Amarugo, the people I am referring to, you know yourself already. And let me I know the people you are sending. Let me hear from them again. Let me hear from them again about me. Mbiazia tusasegina Biafra. Nonsense. My people, we are starting this program today. Yes, I'm going to bring you Ogechi. We are starting this program today. I want you all to I have explained what is Nzama very well. And you know what is Nzama? I've explained Nzama very well. Very, very well. And those who don't understand Nzama, please, our people watching should explain to them what is Nzama. Nzama, let me explain it for the very last time. Nzama, Nzama, Sahia. In other words, Anapi Sahia. Mana maro ko onye no na struggle gisi na agba the same struggle ọsọ ahịa. O ihe jogburu onwe ya. Ọsọ ahịa bụ mmadụ ịchọ igote ebe ihe a na-ere 1 million naira. onye ahụ asị gị na a na-eri ya 2 million, inye ya 2 million, o were 1 million gote ya, were 1 million fee na akpa, nyewa bụ ọsọ ahịa, nyewa bụ nzama. Nzama bụ ịchọ egote ha na-ere 500,000, onye ahụ asị gị na a na-ere ya 1 million or 1.2 million, i were 1.2 million ya onye ahụ gaa ahịa gbakwa apiriko na ebe ọ na-egote ya. O nwere ike ọ bụrụ na 500,000 ka a na-ere ya, ọsọ onye na-ere ya na ihe a ji bụ 450,000, na ọkwa n'elu ya gbaa apiriko 50,000. ọgbacha apiriko 50,000 ahụ were ya tinye na another 700,000. So onye ahụ, is he fighting for freedom or the self-interest or for his pocket ka ọ na-anọ? And ikwu okwu, these are the people that are coming to be sending money to recharge card everywhere. Go and attack them. I have been in this struggle for 7 years. I have been in this struggle for 8 years. I have been in this struggle for 10 years. I have been in this struggle. You think they are with you? They are getting money from the struggle. And if that person and those groups did not caution themselves and stop this rubbish, we will scatter the table. Only Nnamdi Kanu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can asopro here. But I know that now the time is coming. Oge nebare anya. Oge nobare nzama anya. When he come out, if you like, may go and tell them, go and tell him from the prison that Simon Ekpa is doing this and doing that. He will come out. This particular nzama baro ana bana and ana abuya. He will look into it. We have done underground. I personally have done underground investigation. Remember that when I come to speak like this, I don't just speak. Any day you see me talking like this, I don't just come to talk. Whenever I speak with fact. I speak with fact. I don't make mouth. So for me to begin to mention Nzamana, Nunugamana, Otegon Lubalolwa, Manalu Sigomia. Now I have the fact, I have everything I need. And Nzama, when you see them fighting, you think they are fighting for Biafra. You don't know that they are fighting for the money they are getting. And people are following stupidly. Hey, this is our that. Ana. Upon a radio Biafra na basase. Simon Ekpa this, Simon Ekpa that. But behind the door, their minds are evil. Behind the scene, their minds are evil. Onye na-agba apiriko, onye ji Biafra na-agba apiriko, kwụsị ịgba apiriko. Kwụsị ịgba nzama. At least kwụsịgodi ya now. Some of them are not getting the Zama again. So they let all hell loose. And I have wasn't the Zama. Or maybe not the Zama reduce go. In addition to hearing a model from Anonymous. Some people are still falling mugu to Anonymous. Some people are still falling mugus to Anonymous. Maybe they have not watched my program. But any day they will come across my program, they will never fall mugu to Anonymous. One moment. Let us watch something. Let me play this thing to remind you people, in case.
Because what I am saying on Abumanyamini, our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Mwokanozi. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war.
I don't know.
I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win.
I don't know.
I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed.
Very, very ashamed.
Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come.
Exactly.
Chukwu Abiyama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work, I will not speak to any of you anymore.
I'm telling you. I am telling you.
But Chukwu Abiyama said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it.
Exactly.
I have prayed since yesterday up until now. My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open. Chukwu Abiyama biko. Since it is your intention that your kingdom will be restored upon this very earth, I need men. I need men. I did not say boys. I said I need men.
I need men.
Those of them that you created to restore your kingdom, they should come forward now, not tomorrow, not next year.
We are here. We are here. We are here. They are distracting us.
You must bring them now. I did not say tomorrow.
We are here. They don't want us
because
to talk
the insult is too much. Beyond what any human being can endure.
I'm telling you.
We want to go and get Biafra, or we die in the process, because we are better off dead than witness some of this nonsense going on. The level of insult is beyond what any decent human being can tolerate. I was an Achenama. They bring their cattle into our land. They desecrate our land. They kill us in the presence of our families and nobody does anything about it. And when the police attend, the police sit idly by as people are being killed by not a multitude of people. Only 4. Only 4 Awasa people can sack an entire village in Biafra land, and we call ourselves men. No, we are not men.
Not at all.
Until we redeem our honor. Until we look at integrity and say, we must have a part of it. Until then, to be honest with you. This is very good. Now is the time to come forward. I did not say tomorrow. Now, tonight, is the time to come forward. 100 of us, and then we march. 100 and we march. The rest can come later if they want to. I'm tired of broadcasting. I want to fight for my country. I want to carry arms to defend the honor and integrity of my country. I want to avenge the death of 6 million people. I want Biafra to stand as a beacon of hope, freedom, and liberty in black world. I want Biafra to stand as a testament to the glory of heaven upon this of this very earth. I want Biafra to stand because my obligation to the dead outweigh that which I owe to the living. That is why Biafra will stand. And Biafra will come. 100 men, that's all.
For where?
And we march. The rest can come later on. I no longer give a damn. The disgrace and the insult is too much. We must go and meet our enemies even if we have only machete and hoes. Oh my God. It is far more better for us to go and meet them and die with a semblance of dignity done with this very humiliation which we encounter every blessed day, we must assemble as quickly as possible.
Try. Now here, the situation have not changed. The situation have not changed. Now here, now Simon Ekpa jikwasi na Simon Ekpa jiho wesi. Simon Ekpa jikwa wesi na Simon Ekpa jiho wesi. Ana abase. Men. Every day. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Every blessed day. Ana akwase. We're going to play a video from interview granted by Ifeanyi.
Much you think say the sit at home where IPOB being order make
I want everybody to watch this.
How much you think say the sit at home where IPOB being order make people they observe every Mondays? How much you think say it cost the state?
You cannot estimate it so much. The trauma also is so much. And the truth about it is that our government should wake up and engage with IPOB. It is IPOB that gave such order. Talk to them, tell them about what we are losing. Do you understand me? Yeah, we are agitating. We must fight for our brother. But we can't also fight for our brother and suffering our people.
What do you think about IPOB, their activities, and their call for a separate state from Nigeria?
I believe in Nigeria entity. I believe also that we, the Igbos, through the instrumentality of our state government, can make an Igbo a nation inside a mini nation inside a nation. We have every.
One thing is that yesterday I told you the reason why I did not make program on Ifeanyi. You see, he said he believed in Nigeria. So the only reason I didn't make it rain on Ifeanyi yesterday was because okay, the voice was even perfect. Okay, maybe people were using Chinese phone. The reason I did not make it rain on Ifeanyi yesterday was because I watched the video, his position on IPOB. Apart from that caption that what I posted yesterday, like the news media. The news media will always, all these newspapers in Nigeria, they will always twist the headline to draw the attention of people. So when I saw this thing, I didn't even read it yet, but I didn't even want to read. So what I did was to look for the video for the interview and I find that interview and I watched and listened to the interview. So I decided to shed my sword, okay? Because another thing is that we cannot continue to fight ourselves. We cannot continue to fight ourselves like that. So I decided to shed my sword, and I shed my sword, waiting for any day that he would say something contrary to his position. And so I want everybody to watch his position about IPOB. So it is not a negative one. Let us watch.
Everything as contained in the Nigerian Constitution as a state, a legitimate state, a state that can make what we want. So I don't think, unless I change the name of the state, I believe that the more I'm getting from Nigeria, I can now partner with our brothers abroad to bring the aspiration, what they want in the state. It is only when we have a governor that is very transparent, that can render account, that can be proactive, that can meet the wishes of these people. And that is why I am the only one in this contest that is different from others.
You talk about waiting the Southeast caucus of the National Assembly decide. Say they talk about the issue of insecurity.
We want to seek for a political solution.
And you all,
the issue.
yes, and one of the issues now also say now closely monitor the case around the arrest and detention of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Waiting now what achieve with that?
No, I have been saying it. I said it in my last discussion. We want to know, because our brother is not, wasn't in Kenya with Nigerian passport. He was there with a British passport. So for them to arrest him there and bring him here, we need to know which document they take care and come. What thing happen?
You see, Ifeanyi is questioning. Ifeanyi is questioning that he is interested, that they want to know, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was with a British passport in Kenya, and that they want to know how what happened, how did they, which document they used to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria. And these are vital, very important question. Well, we know that the Nigeria system, we know that there, as the representative of the people of the Southeast, they may not be taken serious, seriously. They can't take them seriously, But after watching this video, and the other things other inquiries I made, I decided to shed my sword on Ifeanyi. You see, yeah, I have a lot of things about him. I have a lot of things. But when something like this is happening, it is something very, very sensitive. It's a very sensitive issue. When something like this is happening and you see people like Ifeanyi coming to make this kind of comment, in the direction that it is going, we have to just be watching. We have to be watching. The time has come. Everybody will be brother's keeper. So irrespective of his Nigeria and all of them, we'll be watching them. Anybody that is going to do something that is going to be positive in the quest to bring our leader out of this Fulani den, we will welcome it. And so I know that Ifeanyi was briefed yesterday that I was going to make a program against him. He was briefed yesterday that I'm going to make program against him, and some of them know what I will do when I make that program. So, and what we will do when I make that program. But like I said, for those who waited for my program yesterday, because it is not good. Although I mentioned this thing yesterday, why I am not making the program again. Mark Chenye. Somebody say I should block Mark Chenye. All right, let me see his comment again or her comment again, and I will block the Mark Chenye. So some of you did not know the reason why. I explained in very brief the reason why I will not make that program yesterday, and I decided not to make it. So now I want you to watch and listen to what Ifeanyi said in this interview. It's very, very. It is, even though it is not. At least it is a welcome step. A welcome development. If he can reason in this line, is a welcome step. Now he knows that IPOB have the power, IPOB control the people, and they sense danger. So I want you to watch and listen to this particular interview.
Do you understand me? In every country is practicing democracy, there is freedom of speech. It's allowed and enshrined in our constitution. Do you understand me? If our brother is saying anything or talking about anything or saying things, we should not be emotional to use it on him. Do you understand me? Anybody can wake up today and say anything. Do you understand me? He is allowed by the constitution to say it. Do you understand me? But when you pick somebody when no carry Nigerian passport in a foreign land, then we can ask questions.
So you think the federal government get questions?
You hear that? They want to ask questions about they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi from Kenya. In which document did they use to bring him to Nigeria? This is a very important one, and it must not be swept under the carpet.
We have to ask. Why not? We have to ask.
Now, person brother IB, we have to ask.
So this issue of insecurity for the South is now one where many people don't think say go fit affect the election where they come for November in terms of voter apathy, because for 2017 INEC thought say now only about 22% of the total number of people will come out to register. 9 at last come out to participate for the election. You get this fear, say this issue will affect.
Talk to our brothers, the IPOB people. But they don't talk say no election, because if they talk say no election, they will come carry them here. They will come impose them or impose something we don't want.
So he said we're going to talk to our brothers, the IPOB members. Make they know they talk. That the IPOB members should not be talking about no election, because if they are talking about no election, these people may come and impose something. I don't know this person that is calling me. Let's continue to talk. So if the IPOB people continue to talk, they are going to impose somebody on them, and it is not going to end well. So let us continue to listen.
We have to tell them the importance. Let them just beg, make them pipe down. We know they get power. Let them just pipe down. But we do this election.
You see, he said that he know that they will continue to talk to IPOB to pipe down. That they know they have the power. Let them continue to pipe down so that they will do this election, so that they will not come and impose somebody on Anambra. Now, I don't have problem with that. Now, my problem now is, these people continue to believe about election in Nigeria. Now, Imo State is example. Imo State is a very good example of how to be a Nigerian, You see, this person calling me from Brazil, I am going to make your number very public for everybody to call you. I have been busy in this call, and you continue to call me. And you know that I'm on program. Sorry. So, so what I'm going to do, I was saying, this person have just distracted him. I don't know why people will be calling somebody when I pick the phone, open the line, and the person is hearing me, knowing that I'm online, and he's still talking. So, my problem is, everybody knows what happened in Imo State. Everybody knows what happened in Imo State. So, you see the reason why I decided not to make a program on this, on Ifeanyi Ubah, because he acknowledges the fact that we are, we mean business. Now, my problem is this. My problem is that the people looking for this election, the people saying that election IPOB must allow us to have the election in Anambra and all that. My problem with them is that in Imo State, everybody knows what happened in Imo State. Everybody knows. Now, this something that happened in Imo State is now happening in Anambra. For those of you who don't know what is coming to Anambra State, let me just give you, come to you Nazo. Somebody like, somebody called Senator Stella Odua, or Odua. Stella Odua have jumped from PDP to APC. And they are the part of Anambra people. From PDP to APC. Why did this woman jump from PDP to APC? I just want people to understand that it is not just about, having this election. It is not just about having this election, but the point is that even if IPOB allow election to take place in Anambra, okay, is it going to be credible? Are they going to go to court and come back again and give the second hope of them? This is the thing. And we cannot continue to make this mistake. But that is not what I have come here to do. I have just come here to tell you what the people who install Hope Uzodinma in Imo State is already doing in Anambra. Okay, I want to give you a hint of what is going on in Anambra, because some of you don't know. After giving you this hint, I will just leave it there and continue with what I have come to do. Let me give you a hint. Now, somebody called this Stella Odua. Stella Odua jumped from PDP to APC because of corruption. Because of corruption, nothing else. And she was the Minister of Aviation under the government of former President Goodluck Jonathan. And do you know how many of you remember the fraud of buying a BMW of over 250 million, without appropriation or open bid? She had that scandal, and that scandal is still there, of that 250 million worth of BMW armored vehicle. Okay, now they tell her to join the APC so that they will forgive that fraud case. Okay, and then when this kind of people will jump to that kind of party that install Hope Uzodinma because of the sabotage of Ndibo, or because of the sabotage of how many of you remember the bulletproof car? Our own, we they keep record though. We they keep record. So I want to put your mind in where you will be thinking. I want all of you to listen. Okay? That bulletproof car, that case is still there. That case is still there. The bulletproof car is about 250 million. And not only that, there are other corruption cases against her. Now, what did the APC do? What did the APC do to that Stella Odua? For them to manipulate the Anambra, they asked her to dump PDP and jump to APC so that they will forgive the corruption charges against her. Now, if somebody can do that, that is already they are already laying the foundation for Imo State. Okay, they are laying the foundation of Imo State. There's something in Imo State. So when this thing is happening, you find your back. Don't know that it is not about. We have tried. It has happened before in Imo State, and nobody did anything. When they imposed Hope Uzodinma in Imo State, did anybody do anything? Did you see any Igbo politician do anything? Nobody do anything. Nobody do anything. Okay? Somebody say I should calm down until Onyendo come out. Okay? Nobody do anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm only giving you fish. I have not come here to do anything. Of course, I'm waiting for signal. Okay? I'm waiting for signal. Let me tell you, there are areas that for you people to know. You also notice that. Okay, you remember, how many of you noticed that for a while I have not made comment on Anambra election? Do you know what? Do you know why? Thank you. You noticed. You notice it. All right. You see, that is why I used to say that, you know, that is why I used to say that what you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. But people don't. And I said, we are going to watch. We are going to watch. The time is coming because we have more. So the time is coming. But what I have come to do today is to eat to Munazo so that to have something at the back of your mind. There are issues. There are issues. There are topics that you know that I will need signal. But there are topics. There are topics that I don't need signal from anybody. But there are topics that I need signal. Now, that is for those who are saying that, you have to come, we are this, you have to work together. Who tell you that we are not working together? We are working together in our own ways. Okay? There are things, there are topics that I don't need signal from you. And there are topics that I need signal. So for those who don't understand what is going on, you are just being ignorant in this struggle. This is just one example. I just want you to understand. One example is this. One example is this. But do you know what? Some people, out of envy, it is envy and jealousy. Out of envy and jealousy, they don't want to see what they don't. Of course, like I always said, what you don't know is bigger than you. You don't know it. It is bigger than you. So, but some of the people that are because of Nzama and Agba, they are going out. They are going out of point. They are going, crossing the red line and doing whatever they want. But there are many things. So I will not say it here. But this is just something that I just want you to notice, that for a long time now, I have not made comment about Anambra election. That is to show you something. Okay? Now, I will stop it here. But let me give you now. We will continue with this exposition. Now, that Stella Oldwa jumped from PDP to APC just to cover her corruption case. And, it is not for the interest of the Indigo, because anybody who jumped from another place to another to cover corruption case is not, the person cannot actually represent the interest of the people. Just like Ekweremadu left visiting the meeting with the president to discuss the plight of the Biafra people, he left it and go to PDP meeting. Okay, and that was very wrong. Now, there is somebody called also Senator Joy Emodi. Okay, that Senator Joy Emodi, for example, that one collected money, big money, millions of money from PDP aspirant to vote for them, and that one also participated in the primary election in PDP. Okay, he participated in the primary election in PDP, and then after participating in election in PDP in Anambra State, after 1 week of that election, he left. Okay, he left the party. He left the party after 1 week. Do you understand? And he left the party after 1 week. Now, so there are a lot of people that are trying to to set Anambra to like Imo State. And I can go on and on and on and on, you know, to tell you what is going on. And what I'm telling you now, I want you to go and check it. It's a record. You can go and check it. You can go and check the person called Joy Emodi. Joy Emodi. Go and check it. Joy Emodi. That Joy Emodi participated in the election, in the primary election of PDP, and then he left, and he left the party after 1 week. Okay? What you don't know is that this is setting stage for Imo State. For another Imo State. It is setting stage. So, you know, it is something that we are watching and we are observing. Now, another person also that or people that you should also watch in Anambra election is all these House of Assembly members. The present House of Assembly members in Anambra State now. Okay? These House of Assembly members in Anambra, from APGA, they decided to bring in APC people to Anambra State because they collected 50 million each. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? Every House of Assembly member from APGA, they collected 50 million. 50 million each. Are you aware of that? My brother, are you aware of what I'm saying now? No, you are not aware. Well, you are not aware. Because if you are aware, you should know that they are already building the second Imo State. They are building the second Imo State in Anambra. So the APGA House of Assembly members collected 50 million. You don't know this. You see, if you know the information I have, if you know the information that this man here have on this table, you are going to run mad. You are going to run mad. But I'm managing myself. Somebody say, you know, Joy Emodi. This thing I'm telling you now, I want you to go and check it. Go and check. Go to the political holders in Anambra and ask question what I'm saying now. The State House of Assembly of APGA, they collected 50 million each from APC. What is that telling you? It is telling you that the second Imo State is coming. And what are we going to do to stop the second Imo State from coming is what we are now watching. That is why I have not spoken about Anambra election for a while, because there is coordinator that is coordinating this whole thing. Okay? And I know when I will speak, when I don't need anybody to coordinate me. And I know when I will speak, when there is somebody to coordinate me. I hope you get the point now. I hope you get the point. Now let us watch Ifeanyi Ubah.
Make we do this election, because if you don't do this election proper, what are you do? This is Anambra is the head of Igbo nation. Huh? You see, look at come out brothers with the here.
And some of the candidates talk say perhaps the people this time want somebody with like a fresh start, somebody when you get like history and all that. I say this because, Senator, you be one person whether they involved in some sort of controversies. For instance, your case versus the federal government, the AMCON case of the debt of 335 billion naira. That's something where you talk about in one interview where you grant in March, say you feel saying as something where the other candidates.
Let me tell you, I've been a popular people telling you. How did you get to know that? It's what you read.
About this. This is an opportunity for you to clear that. So you talk for that interview, say, you feel, say, this na issue with some of the candidates feel bring up
See, you
to.
ask me about it, we have a debate. People, politicians try to slander people, they try to talk things they don't know.
This is an opportunity for you to clear that
It's
up.
not about opportunity. I'm going to make a public statement, and I'm going to encourage every candidate to make his financial state worth. I am the only candidate, the cleanest candidate among every candidate. I can tell you for sure that you can go back to the last 6 years. I have no 1 naira debit with any Nigerian bank.
What about the case with AMCON?
AMCON, I took AMCON to court because I invested in line with government policy. And AMCON, we had understanding which was registered in a court as a consent judgment that they will give me $100 million, which is nothing compared to the security I gave them. I gave AMCON security worth over 150 billion. And that is why today nobody can challenge it. I gave them my asset because I invested in line with government policy, and there was a policy somersault. And if you understand history or economics, when government put up its policy and you invest in line with that policy, and they retract that policy or reverse that policy, it becomes a policy somersault. Those who invest in line with that approaches government that government should come to their help, because my case was an issue of deregulation. Anyone that has accused me of anything, by the special grace of God, I'm a very careful person, I have warned that person. Okay? You know there are a lot of issues that happened towards that AMCON, and a lot of things called Charis, Access Bank. All these things have been settled. And they settled me, compensated me. And that is it. Today, AMCON has my assets. They are not in one of my assets. They don't have any business to do with my assets. What we are discussing with AMCON, I'm in court asking them to pay me damages because they manage my company. They did not inject what they promised to inject. That's it.
I still want to go back to that interview where you grant one of the local media organizations recently. For that interview, you talk about the fact, say, you feel say people they misunderstand you and people see you as one kind of controversial person. Why you think, say, that's
You see, people are so afraid of the blessing of God upon me. They are scared because I'm very independent. Normally, go and check in politics of Nigeria. Now, when Oga finish, you go find one puppet, you give them power. And so, value, they reduce. Me, I need name. I need my name, I need to make history. Why is it that whenever you see controversy on my name, you know the last, and you know go see me enter problem? They will come, because even Bible made us to know that 10,000 will come, but they will all fall. When they born pikin, they go pinch am, you go cry. Do you understand me? If you are in life, if you are a strong man, you must meet challenges. But what matters is this: which one? One, just tell me one. Wey don swallow me, wey don carry me enter court or enter detention. Just nothing.
All right, you have seen it. So this is the reason. I decided to shed my sword from about Ifeanyi Uba. Decided to share my sword about him. But now let me, one moment, there is an information that I will need to, there is an information that I will need to share with Biafrans. One moment. Very important information. Especially to people in Jos. This information goes to people in Jos. if you have anybody in Jos, if you have anybody in Jos, if you have anybody in Jos, please, if you have anybody in Jos, please invite the person to this program. We're about to give security information. Very, very important. Very, very important. Security information. Before the security information is passed, I would want to let me check how many people we have. Only 800. We have 800 likes. So can we hit 1,100? Can we hit 1,100? Let's hit 1,100 likes. Those of you watching from YouTube, we have about 3,500 people altogether watching at this particular point. This is a good, this time, you know, it's not time where people are coming live, but we have about 3,100 people watching from both sides. So we need to have at least 1,100 likes before we go further to report this security information for Jos people. Very, very important. Now we are in 1,000 and we have 2,000 people watching from YouTube alone. We are going to wait for another 100. At least half of the people watching from YouTube should hit the like button. Half of them. Half of them hit the like button. Let us move forward. Hit the like button. That will alert other people to join us. That will alert other people to join us. Before as we are waiting for people for the 1,100 likes, let us go for commercial. Let us go for commercial. Let us go for commercial. Let us go for commercial.
In the land of the sea, in the time of reality, the destiny of a great nation, Biafra, lies on the shoulders of a referendum. Freedom of a people begins with their right to determine their existence,
regardless of any external force.
We live under the control of the colonial masters before the independence. And from the day of independence till now,
Nothing have changed in the zoo contraption.
The evil colonial masters still control the falsely amalgamated contraption of the zoological republic called Nigeria. In our educational sector, we are being controlled.
in our religious sector, we are being controlled.
In the military, we have total control of it.
The Nigerian government is totally still in the hands of the fantastically corrupt British government,
Who remote controls every affair of the Nigerian state. They regard and treat us as slaves because they are evil colonial masters.
Biafrans can no longer accept such things.
We are tired of forced marriage and slavery.
Our ancestors were bound with chains and yokes on their hands and feet.
But today, we suffer from mental slavery.
Of Nigeria.
Biafra restoration will spell total freedom, and with referendum, Biafra restoration is sure.
we have never experienced any total peace in Nigeria.
Tribal wars,
Religious war.
And ethnic wars has been the constant activities of the zoological republic.
the dead rules the living.
And medicine for the blind to take the lead.
We pay for everything we need.
Food, water, shelter.
And even the air we breathe.
In the end, we die for what we have.
What we believe,
And what we desire.
Biafra restoration will give us freedom. And with referendum, Biafra restoration is sure. When we preach peace, they give us war.
We preach love. They hated us the more.
When we campaign for true federalism, they killed us.
And insist on oligarchy system of government in the hands of dictators from the bottom of the tribe.
And when we say restructuring, Our lands will be restructured with fire from their hell.
Our land will go.
Our houses will be destroyed.
Our loved ones will die. Hunger and tax rules our days,
forcing us to become beggars.
And we become wanderers all over the world.
Biafra restoration will give us freedom. And with referendum, Biafra restoration is certain.
Speak, die.
If you do not speak, you perish.
Death is the penalty for saying the truth.
And when you think the life is safe, mass destruction becomes the reward.
We practice one Nigeria, traveling and living in their land, developing it with our hard-earned money despite their hatred.
But they have been practicing divided Nigeria.
When one Nigeria sticks to their lips,
They never invest and will never invest in our lands.
neither will they promote any development.
Every mass killing in Nigeria is always centered on Biafrans.
This is the naked truth. And now listen to the conclusion of the whole matter.
There will never be citizen contraction of government if there is no freedom for Biafra.
The only means for survival is to live as Biafrans in Biafra. The only way for us to see hope again.
And live like humans having rights over our ancestral properties is Biafra.
The only way to have a bright future
And walk on the road of sovereignty is Biafra.
the only solution to restore our lost glory
And recover our ancient landmark is Biafra.
Biafra is indeed the key, and the referendum is the best reliable way out. Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom, the referendum is our choice. The Biafra referendum is what we demand and campaign for.
and that we shall have. Therefore, we implore all Biafrans, both home and abroad,
To support the referendum movement and restore the Biafra nation.
The land of the rising sun.
Biafra restoration is our demand. That is all we want. The land of the rising sun is our land. Long live the indigenous people of Biafra. Long live the leader of our poor family, Mazi.
Thank you. Here we are. And now, so we have gone more than the required number of likes, and I believe the number will be increasing because it will not give a notification to other people to join us. So in the same light, I will post a link to our. I'm watching from the app. I will post link to our social media app launch. You know, this not social media app launch, but this live stream, Enter Biafra live stream app launch channel, Telegram channel. We have created a Telegram channel where people will have the opportunity to be the first people to test the app, the Enter Biafra live streaming app. The app is ready, and we have created a channel, and the channel in Telegram is called the Enter Biafra launch app channel, and I'm going to post the link here, so you can copy this link and go, so you will be the first people to have this app when I will post it there. When I post the app there, you download it. You are going to test the app. You are going to use the app for a while before we put it to the App Store. So we want that before the app goes to App Store, some people will have the privilege, our viewers, especially our viewers, which is you. We have the privilege to have this app, you know, and use this app before any other person. So, and it is Enter Biafra live streaming app and blog app. So you are going to be privileged to download the app, install it on your Android and iOS, and then after a while, when I have gotten a feedback from some of you using it on that channel, you have to put your feedback on that channel. I will be reading the message and comment on that channel. So after you have made your feedback, we are going to see whether we are going to now put it to the App Store for the public, or whether we are going to correct some of the things. But remember, the app is never like, there is no way you can build app to the satisfaction of everybody, but at least that we are independent, that we can be live streaming to that app, and you can be using it. And the app is subject to update. We'll be updating it every now and then. So the link to that Telegram is then posted. I'm going to post the link again and make sure that you save the link, copy the link, and go and join the channel, so that I'm going to post the link to download. I'm going to post the link to download. When I post the link, you go and download and start using the app. This is the way to go. We know how to deal. We know how to deal with the zoo. We know how to maneuver the zoo. So somebody say, Ekpa, I will try to fight you. You want to fight me? So you want to fight me so that I will be bringing my best. No, fight me again. No fight me again. And for those who are always coming to say, I thought you said our leader is going to be the one to launch the app. I don't know whether you're ignorant get part two. This is not a social media app. Our social media app, so many people, thousands of people are using it already. It is not launched, and it will never be launched until our leader is going to be the one to launch that social media. Our social media app is just and better than Facebook. A lot of people are using it, and they can testify about it. There are some of the functionalities, some of the function are not. We didn't put it, for a purpose. We didn't put, for example, the live broadcast, the video chat, and all that. We didn't put that on purpose because we want that to be put when our leader is out. So a lot of people are already using that our social media app. I can't say the name because our leader is going to say the name, and we cannot make it public because he's going to be the one to make it public. But some amusu and good witch and good amusu we have. good witches and good amusu we have here amongst us. They sneak and only God knows how they find that app and they download it and they are using it. And believe me, if you go there, that place is commotion everywhere. People are posting, people are updating their profile picture everywhere. And I am surprised. How these people manage to get that app. Most of you here are using the app already. I know that most of you are using the app. So we are going to have this app now. It is time for the security announcement. Security announcement for people in Jos. Security announcement for people in Jos. I want you to so when you look at this, you will see acquisition of military uniform by criminal element and planned by Fulani military to attack Irigwe communities in Plateau State. Now, did you see that headquarters operation staff heaven Nigeria Army? Do you understand that Nigeria Army somehow addressing the Fulani criminal element and call them the military They know that they have acquired the uniform to attack Irigwe communities in Plateau State. In Plateau State. And we don't know whether this one is already, whether they have actually attacked this place or not. But the intelligent, one moment, I am live. Okay, please, can you wait a while? I'm already rounding up, please. I'm just live now. Like 30 minutes. Yes. All right. But this is, this is, okay, let's move it to, can we move it to 3:30, to 2:30? Okay. Please ask him and send me a message. If it doesn't work, then 3 o'clock, please. Yeah. All right. So when you look at this, I'm sorry about that telephone. When you look at this, you see that intelligent report via reference a review that some group of criminal gang within Plateau State have acquired army camouflage uniform to disguise as troop in a bid to carry out attack on innocent citizens within Jos Metropolis. The targeted area include Gada BU in Jos North and Dadin Kowa in Jos South local government, in addition to other areas such as Buguru, Angwan, Rogo area, Bauchi Road, and Manchok area. Another report disclosed a Fulani militia has concluded plan to attack Irigwe communities in Bassa local government of Plateau State with intent to abduct the traditional ruler of Irigwe ethnic extraction. The group is hibernating around Dutsun Kura, a Fulani settlement in the same local government, as they await additional supply of arms and ammunition to carry out the attack. Consequently, Sect 4 commander are to liaise with other security agencies to place adequate security measures to forestall the planned attack. Threat and acknowledge. Now, did you see the intel? Now, the intel is already confirming the attack coming to Jos people, and they want to forestall the attack from happening. But you didn't hear them attacking the Fulani. You didn't hear the military or the army going to this Fulani settlement. They even identify the settlement where the killers are. They know. They even know that they are waiting for more supply of arms. Now, the question is, are they going to stop the attack? No. Have they stopped other attack? No. My people, what exactly do you think that is going on? Huh? What exactly do you think that is going on? What exactly do you think? They know that they know that Fulani now, you know. He says, Simon, never count me. Never you count me. I don't understand. Archie Media One, I don't understand. Count you as what? Is it what I'm counting? What am I counting, please? You see, I am watching from the app too. Look, I am watching this broadcast from the app. The app is here. Okay, Stella, of course, I know. Still, of course, I know that you are joking. I know, Salama, I know you were joking. You don't want to attack me. So I'm watching this program I'm following the program and all your comments from the app. You see, this is the app here. So when you see me, all your comment, I see this Stella Man comment is here. All your comment is showing here. So the app is one in town. Okay, just go and follow our follow the channel, the launching channel of this app. Once we get to maybe 2,000 people or 2,000 subscribers up, we are going to post the link. We are going to post the link to that channel. So invite everybody, all our followers, invite all of them to go and subscribe to the Telegram. And that Telegram will be making announcement. Some of the announcement will be coming also from the Telegram channel about the update of this app. And you are going to be the one to use this app first before it goes to the public. So the somebody say, "Must I join enter Biafra?" No, when you download the app, you can decide. Let me even show you how it works. When you download the app, you can decide. For example, here now, I didn't sign in. I didn't even sign in. So this is the app. Okay, this is the app. This is the app. You see, this is the app. So all our broadcast is already here. It is coming here automatically. All our broadcast is already here in this app. You see, all our broadcast is here. All our video and blogs, they are all here. Then you have the blog. This is our blog. You see, all our blogs are here. See them? So what you do is that I have not posted the link. I have not posted the link to download the app yet. Then it is, of course, if you want to, yes, we have 500 subscribers. I just created the channel just a few minutes ago, and already we have 500 subscribers, like somebody said. So when you look at this, you can even watch the live broadcast here without registering to the app, but you cannot comment. So for you to make comment through this app, you have to register. You can register through Google, through your Google account. You can register through Facebook. You can register by registering into the app. So if you want to watch the program without registering into the app, you see, this is where to register. And then the page for missing person. These are the page for missing Biafrans. Those Biafrans that are being abducted by Nigeria government. We have the page for missing people. So everybody have the right to come here. If somebody is declared missing in your community, just come here, put the name of the person, the picture, the community where the person is missing. Yes, that is iOS and Android. Yes, the app is going to have the iOS and the Android app. So it is coming for both version, the version of iOS and Android. So when you look here, you see the missing people. When the app name is Enter Biafra. It is not on App Store. It is only going to be on Telegram until enough people have tested it. We are looking at from 2,000 people up to test the app. After they have tested the app and the app is working fantastically well, then we will now put it to the App Store. So for the first time, you are going to be the first people to use the app. Then if you want to watch the live broadcast, you see, when you look here, you find out that the live broadcast icon is somewhere here. Once we are live, you are going to see live broadcast. You are going to see that we are live. And once you click on that live, it will take you to this program that I'm doing now. You see, very, very, very easy. Let me see if you can see the live. You see the live here. You see the live icon red. Once you click on that red, once we are live, if you open the app, once we are live, you are going to see live. You see the live? See the live here. Once you click on it, you see, once you click on it, it will bring you to this broadcast. You see? Did you see that? Isn't it interesting? Isn't it interesting? So, and then the comment section is here. The comment section. And you can see your comment. You see? So, nobody can stop us from preaching Biafra. Nobody can stop us. So, the app is already complete, and it is time for you to test it. Every instrument that we are going to use to fight for Biafra, we are going to fight for Biafra. Nobody is going to limit us or restrict us from what we are going to do. We will fight with everything in us. And the more they press us, the more innovative we are going to become. So, like I promised you all that I'm going to be home today, sitting at home for our leader. I am sitting at home and I'm making broadcasts from my home. So I did not go to work. Didn't go to work yesterday. I didn't go to work today. Now I'm going to open the before I open the room for your comment, I want you to watch this video.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria.
I want you to watch. Do you remember when I tell you that anybody who comes to tell you he's an activist from the north and the person is a Muslim, don't believe him? Okay, people are asking for the Telegram. This is the Telegram. This is the Telegram link to the channel. Share it to pages, share it everywhere. Just click on it, it will take you to the Telegram. Subscribe and let's move. How many of you remember when I say don't believe anybody who comes from the northern Muslim to tell you he is one Nigeria and he is this, he is that. That when they have succeeded in creating disunity, dividing your people, when they have succeeded in dividing your people, and let me tell you, what you see me doing here, what you see me doing here, they say that America, there are women in America, they gave me money. I watch some people say, the American women, they gave me money to create to build a radio app. What you see here, nobody 10 kobo is here. Nobody 1 naira is here. I've been doing this since the day one. Since immediately Facebook began to block me, nobody 1 naira is here. Okay? in all the ones I've done before, and all the ones that I have concluded, and all the ones what we are doing, nobody 1 naira is there. Okay? So those who are going to tell you this one, they have given him money to sabotage and all that. Now I want you to listen to this.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before. The person talking to you now is not even a Nigerian. That is the one that is breaking my heart. This man talking now is from Mauritania. Mauritania man. talking because of terrorism, because they have access to arms and ammunition.
Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will leave Nigeria.
Okay, did you see that? Whether they are whatever, we will leave Nigeria. Do you see that his tone is changing now? Do you see that his tone is changing? Do you know why his tone is changing? His tone is changing because they think that they have our leader now. Because the only man these people are afraid of, there is our leader. But they don't know that there are so many, or there are thousands of our leader that is going to come out very soon. They don't know. They don't know that. They don't even know that something worse than our leader is on the way coming. So this man that was, we cannot do like this. Give the Igbo to go do this and do that. Nigeria is bad. Nigeria. Look at the authoritative authority. He is now telling you. He is not telling you they are going to rule Nigeria from north. This is somebody who was soliciting for peace just a few months ago. Few months ago, this man was he was just, down the earth. But he is not a Nigerian. He is from Mauritania. All of a sudden, now they capture our leader. All of a sudden, they think that everything has been captured. So he changed overnight. Overnight. And now you are seeing a difference of Baba Ahmed, or what is it called? I want you to listen to the authority, how he is using authoritative word, that even if whatever the people want, the North will rule Nigeria. I want you to listen for the very first time.
We will leave Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
Okay.
Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will leave Nigeria.
Or whatever, will leave Nigeria.
Not because we are better than anybody else.
Okay.
But because if you are doing a democratic game, the vote say vote who you want. We have the majority of the vote. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why?
Okay.
Why does anybody need to threaten us?
Okay.
And cajole us?
Okay.
And intimidate us?
Okay.
If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. What can you see?
Okay. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to only one Nigeria. It's a challenge. These are the people who have been campaigning that, the president should go to Igbo now. The president. I will bring the video. Oh, the president. Somebody say he can't believe. He said, I can't believe this man has loud voice like this. No, fight Simon Ekpa. Fight. Fight Simon Ekpa. Okay? When I was busy telling you that no activist from the south, from the northern Nigeria is genuine, did you believe me? Did you believe me? You don't. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. Nobody believed me. I said no activist from northern Nigeria who is Muslim is genuine. You didn't believe me. And I hope the Ohanese, and Ohanese was making noise because of the position of this man. This man, they didn't know that this man was just trying to pretend that they are doing Nigeria project. Pretend, until they kidnap our leader. Hey, the true color is out. The true color is out. Do you see your activist? Did you see the man who is the spokesperson of Northern Elders Forum, who is not a Nigerian? Oh my God. This is the thing that when you look at it, you get angry. Okay? And you just watch Ifeanyi Uba. I believe in Nigeria. Ifeanyi Uba, I believe in Nigeria. I believe in Nigeria project. I believe we can have Igbo nation within Nigeria. If I knew. Chai. But let me tell you, the only thing Ohaneze and all the southern governors used to have faith in 2023, this man was part of it. This man was part of the reason Ohaneze and all the governor was parading. Okay? Did you hear me? The reason why Ohaneze Ndigbo and all the governors were, parading themselves as 2023 presidency, Igbo this man was part of the people that gave them the mind. Now they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And all of a sudden, the true color of this man is out. And I was warning you. I was warning the governors. I was warning Ohaneze. I was warning Southerners. I was warning everybody. I said, don't believe any activist from the northern Muslims. They are not real. Why would they fight against Islamization of Nigeria? Are they idiots? Why would a northern Muslim fight against Islamization of Nigeria? The person know well, they can never fight against Islamization. They can never fight it. So everything they do is pretending. They pretend. They pretend. Can you ever believe that this man will say this? Now watch. Do you ever believe that this man will say this?
We will leave Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
Okay. In September, this
month,
or whatever, that civility, that educated person, that educated Fulani, that elder statesman. Of course, I know that when after making this broadcast now, they will tell him, oh, if you say we are going to mellow down, oh, let us mellow down. He will come and comport himself again on channel television and speak his grammar. Okay? That man that is talking with every sense of one Nigeria and every sense of everybody, we are one. We have this Nigeria. We can't don't let it. The only person they feared was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Only person was Mazi Nnamdi. But what they don't know now is that the thing that is coming will shock them. We will tell them that we have 1 million plus of people of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they believe that they have captured him. And he's the only person they feared. That is why they come to national TV, they will be painting their mouth, oh, this insecurity here, insecurity that. Now they have captured him. Every character of the northern people, Muslims, they are coming out now. I want you to watch and listen to Baba Ahmed Hakim. He one Nigeria preacher who, when he talk, every governor is having hope. If we have this kind of people, if we have more of this Baba Hakim, if we have more of people who can reason like this, if we have more of Fulani who can reason like this, we will not have problem in Nigeria. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Huh? Anyone in Nigeria, have you seen it?
Not because we are better than anybody else, but because if you are doing a democratic game, the votes say vote who you want. We have the majority of the votes. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why? Why does anybody need to threaten us?
Okay.
And cajole us?
Okay.
And intimidate us?
Okay.
If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see.
Remember, he is no longer talking to us. So remember, he is no longer threatening, it's not also, he is now threatening the governors. The governors that he was giving hope when Nnamdi Kanu was free. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was free, this man was going from one channel television to another to give the Southeast leaders hope, including Ohanes. Today, he is no longer interested in IPOB. He is no longer interested in Biafra struggle. He is now threatening those people he was giving hope, the governors and the political leaders. Because we did not, it is not us that say, if you did not bring a presidency to here, we are going to do you this way. We didn't say that. Did we say that? I am asking you, did we say that? Is it us? We didn't say that. Who are the people who said it? Ohanes and the governors. They say, Ohanes, they say, if you don't give us presidency, we are going to increase the volume of Biafra agitation. If we did not give presidency, we are going to increase. I told you people, Igbo man will be the last person to be president in Nigeria. It will not be possible. People didn't believe me. Omahe is busy giving them nyash at the back. Hope Uzodinma is giving them nyash. Okorocha have finished giving his own nyash. Do we start to mention them? All of them giving nyash. When they take them to and that is the cabal. Cabal. They build cabal everywhere, thinking it is cabal that will help them. Omahe, all of them are into cabal. We are going to disband these cabals in the southeast and south-south, in the entire Biafra land. We will deal with all the cabals. Those who will go to northern Nigeria to give nyash. They put something in your nyash, they video you. That is the oath. The oath of all political cabals, or whatever they call them, from the southeast, is to go to north. They will wear cloth, they will wear one Alhaji cloth, and they go to north, and then they go to one room. They take them to one room, they will set camera. If you want to become governor, this is what you are going to do. If you want to become this is what you are going to do. And they will put one camera. They will stand the camera, the person will bend down. All these governors you see today, all of them has been screwed from the nyash. They are going to bend down, and the Fulani will set camera and will video them. Where one dirty Janjaweed will be knocking them from back. After that, they will save the video. And then they will say, now you have to go to Sokoto. And they will say, now you have to go to Sokoto. And they will tell him the time for Sokoto. He will go to Sokoto, and they will arrange one room there. Carry one agbada, where the small boy, carry one boy from street, wear him agbada, say he's Alhaji. They will carry two of them, go to one room. They will set up camera. They will say, open your nyash. They will open your nyash. The boy will knock them from the back. They will video it. Number two. After that, they will go to Kano. They go to Kano, they set up camera. All these things we have them. We have them. After that, they will go to the last one. And the last oath they take is that, and the people knocking them from back don't even shower. That is the worst part of it. And they will sit at the National Assembly. They tell you we ban gay. We ban gay. They tell you gay is forbidden. Gay is forbidden. And the people who are forbidding gay are the one who is making gay in secret and videoing them in Wausa. And then after that, you will be wondering what kind of juju they use on our politicians that they cannot reason like human beings. My brother, there is no juju. There is no juju. There is no juju. No juju. The only juju that hold all of them is corruption and the video of knocking them from Yash. That is the only juju. Because they say, any day you do this, we are going to release the video. Any day you do that, we are going to release the video. That is it. That is all. Nothing. No be juju. And then immediately after that, they will go and start giving them contract. Immediately after that, you will see them, they will accuse them of all manner of crime. You can never see them go to prison. They will, is it not? Nigeria is owned by people, cabals. Cabals own Nigeria. If you think that I'm lying, one day I will make a program in Zoom and I will play video so that the whole world will scatter. The whole world will scatter. So for you to see your papa, your papa in the politics, I will make a video. I will play the video, I will play the video on the Zoom. So papa in politics, where a small boy is knocking him from the back as an oath. And then tomorrow you'll be wondering, oh, what kind of juju? What is wrong? Even a small boy, know that everything is wrong with this Nigeria. Only your politicians. And you think it is juju? It is not juju. Even no amount of money you can get from Nigeria that you cannot be thinking correctly. My brother, it is blackmail. 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 It is not everybody they do it to. They only do it to those who have who they know that they can, who they know that they can use them to hold a particular region. How many are Fulanis? Somebody say you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss where they are knocking your governor, right? You don't want to miss where they knock your governor. Are you going to recognize him? If you see the video, will you recognize him? Because some of them have changed now. Some of them are now into money. They are now eating money. They have squandered money, and their cheek are grown, and so you will not even recognize the ass if you see it. My brother, this is the juju. This is the juju. I am telling you. No other juju. The entire world, I said, the entire world will see the video. The day my head will full. When my head will full, as I'll be showing you pictures and videos of how they slaughter the military, one day, when my head will full, oh my God. When my head will full, I will make a Zoom meeting. And the Bape will film. Because they think we don't have some of them. Bape will film. Okay? Bape will film. You see your uncles. Now, upon all these threats get to governor and senators, they will not respond though. All those that will respond is those that they don't have their video. Those that they did not enter their nyash. These are the only people. Anybody you see talking as a politician, talking. Not be ordinary talking. People, somebody like Abaribe. Nobody, Abaribe never bend for any Fulani. Abaribe can never bend, and he has never bent for any Fulani. But any day Abaribe bend for Fulani, that is the end. He can never talk again. He can never talk again. And of course, that day will never come. Because if Abaribe did not bend till now, he can never bend again. But let me tell you, anybody you see talking today as a politician, he never bend. And any day he dare bend, that is the end. The talk of the person will get limit. Limit. Once you cross the red line, they invite you to Sokoto. They will invite you to Sokoto. You go to Sultan Palace. The Sultan of Sokoto will remind you. Say yes, sir, yes, sir. We have to do this to balance the people. You know, our people are difficult people. You know, the Igbos are difficult. You know, the Igbos are not easy people to lead. You know, I don't want them to be suspecting me. You know, so this game we have to be playing it. You people should understand me. Our people are difficult. They will say, we know. Just make sure you know how to play this game. They will save the video. Everybody, as a politician, not a local government chairman, all the governors and all the senators from the eastern Nigeria, they have file in Sultan of Sokoto Palace. They have their file of everybody in Sultan of Sokoto. Sultan of Sokoto have their record. So anyone they want to visit, they go and open the paper. What does it say? Which day was the, do we need to reenact the Nyash again? And if there is need to reenact the Nyash, they will invite him to Sokoto to go and see Sultan of Sokoto. Before they take him to Sokoto Palace, he is going to visit one stupid boy, Alhaji. And one thing is that the one that is paining me, the one that is that the people, not even people like Tambua that are knocking this thing. That is the one that is paining me. They will go and bring one dirty stupid boy from the street, put him Agbada, and the boy will now come there and they make him Alhaji. They will use this small boy to knock this old man. Not even the politician not even this Fulani politician that are doing this thing. That day is coming. That day where I'm going to play this is coming. I know that it will be the biggest absurd thing. I know it will be the most absurd thing you have seen in the internet. That will be crossing the red line. I don't know whether they are the one calling me. They are calling me to tell me to calm down. To off my mic. They are telling me to off my mic. Why should I off my mic? You see? They are telling me to off my mic. They're telling me to off my mic. I will not off this mic. No. I will not off the mic. Why should I off the mic? But I'm just telling you that the day the day I will play video, all of you will run mad. So who is this? I am having a live program. I am having a live program and I have been busy in this call and you continue to call me. There is nothing to verify now. Please, there is nothing to verify now. I am on the live program. All right. So, my people, this man is saying this thing here. We are looking for the governors and Ohanese to come and give a statement. Of course, giving a statement is what a statement is going to do. I want you to listen to Baba Hakim. Overnight, the man change. Overnight.
we're willing to see. But when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble. Because
when we get that power,
if they tell you the North must play second fiddle, say no. In what game?
Do you see it?
What are the rules of this game?
Do you see it? This man is now coming to tell you, when they tell you that North will play a second role, say no. He has turned around now because they captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has turned around now to now advocate for what he was advocating against. Okay? I want you to watch.
The rules of the game say you should vote for the candidate of your choice. Vote for the candidate of your choice. If they don't like the fact that it may be a northerner who will emerge as president, too bad.
Okay? You see, if they don't allow the fact that your northerner is going to emerge as a president, too bad. This is the man preaching one Nigeria, preaching peace.
If we want to support the southerner, we will support the southerner because that would be in our own interest rather than in somebody's interest.
You see, if we want to support a southerner, we support a southerner because it is going to be in our own interest, not the interest of Nigeria. Did you see your activist? What else do you want, my people? What else do you need? This man said, if they are going to support any southerner, it is going to be that they are supporting that southerner for their own interest, not the interest of that one Nigeria he has been preaching to you. He did not say, we are going to support this southerner because of the interest of Nigeria. Have you seen the activist? He said, even if we are going, that is the reason why they are supporting Hope Uzodinma. Because Hope Uzodinma is not doing anything for the interest of Ndi Igbo. It is for the interest of Fulani. The same reason why they are supporting Hope Uzodinma is because they are not supporting him as a result of a person who is now protecting the interest of Ndi Igbo. That is the reason why aeroplane and the military jet will come and put bomb in Igbo land on the order of Hope Uzodinma to try to stop ESN, who is the biggest threat to them. And now they think they have captured Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and all hell is now let loose. The man will now come and say, even if we are going to support anybody, you can imagine when a spokesman of the Northern Elders Forum is now threatening his counterpart from the other part of Nigeria, the Ohanes and the governors and everybody, that anybody we are going to support from the South, the person, we are supporting the person not because of Nigeria, but because of our interest. Somebody say, Simon, are you serious? I don't know what else you people want to. You know, sometimes is that you people have problem. Oh. You people have very big problem. Very, very big problem. We go write. We go explain. We go explain. And then we go explain on top. We go say something. You go want us to explain what we say. Chai. That is big problem. When we write on our wall, you will explain. You would say, come and explain. When we talk, you will say, come and explain. I don't know how. Are we going to be communicating in Ndiobi? With Obi language? Do we start to give a sign language? If that is going to be better. Fondi Darobi. Are you people? Do you people that are in the spirit? So that we will know if all of us will begin to go to begin to study Obi language, which is this sign language. How can we be talking? You don't understand us. We will write. You don't understand us. If it is Obi, we are going to go there because believe me, for this message to penetrate, we will learn any language. Okay? We are going to learn any language to make sure it penetrates. If it is I am going to learn it. I am very serious. I am very, very, very serious. Because I cannot comprehend this thing that when we make posts, some people will understand it and some people will not understand it. And they will say, somebody will read your post and you begin to talk rubbish. They named him Dagbe. No. Agbidi. Do you know what is Agbidi? Huh? We will begin to do Agbidi and Abidi to know whether they will understand us. Because this is sad. This is sad. For somebody to be resolute in Biafra struggle is very, very difficult. That is why, let me tell you, that is why some people choose, instead of fighting for Biafra, they fight against those fighting for Biafra. And to them, they are the one who is making a very big headway. Because they cannot stand convincing people. They cannot stand critics, genuine critics. So they want to be running around the circle of Biafra, claiming they are fighting Biafra, and they want to be running around the circle, attacking those fighting for Biafra, for eye services. And the point, what they don't know is that those people that think they are protecting, those people that think they are fighting for, they are nobody. Nobody, they are. They are nobody. And instead of them to protect and fight the interests of the Biafra people, they choose to fight interests of few individuals. Few individuals who cannot offer anything. They are nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because they can't stand this kind of thing, that you are trying to pass a very good message, nobody understands you. I'm not saying nobody, because a lot of thousands of people and millions of people understand. Millions of people understand. So we are going to be learning Abidibidibidi, Abidibidibidi, Abidibidibidi. We are going to be learning that. Maybe that is what everybody will understand. But let me tell you, go and tell the governors and the Igbo, did they hear this man who was going from one channel television to another, telling them how the southern Nigeria, Igbo, this, that, should have presidents, how opportunities should be given to them, how they want to do this, how they want to do that. Today, they are not attacking us anymore. They are now challenging and attacking the Ohaneze and governors. I'm going to play the video again. Let me continue. After this one, I'm going to play the video from the beginning to the end.
And we can decide ourselves. We don't need anybody to tell us what to do.
You see? Now let us start from the beginning.
We will lead Nigeria the way we have led Nigeria before.
Okay.
Whether we are president or vice president or whatever, we will lead Nigeria.
Okay.
Not because we are better than anybody else.
Okay.
But because if you are doing a democratic game, the votes say vote who you want. We have the majority of the vote. Why do we need to accept a second-class position when we can fight for and get a first-class position? Why?
Okay.
Why does anybody need to threaten us?
Okay.
And cajole us and intimidate us? If you don't bring the presidency here, you will see. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
We are willing to see. But when we get that power, in the name of God, be humble, because power comes from God. If they tell you the North must play second fiddle, say no. But in what game? Please, sir, what are the rules of this game? If the rules of the game say you should vote for the candidate of your choice, vote for the candidate of your choice. If they don't like the fact that maybe another who will emerge as president, too bad. If we want to support a southerner, we will support a southerner because that will be in our own interest rather than in somebody's interest.
In our own interest.
And we can decide ourselves. We don't need anybody to tell us what.
Okay. Go and tell the governors. I was shouting about it. Now I'm going to open the file. I'm going to open the line for you to come and air your anger. But before that, let me share the Telegram link again for you to go and we are going to have meeting Umunna now. We are going to have meeting Umunna. Anybody coming to this meeting of Umunna, you must not discuss anything about DOS. It's ruled out. We are going to discuss meeting Umunna here. The Umunna meeting is going to be on the video and the exposition I've just made, and we'll keep it that way. Yeah, our Umunna. The Umunna, when we go to Umunna meeting, means that everybody is going to be on the screen, and it takes 10 people at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. And then we are going to be taking people out one after the other. So the link to this Umunna meeting is here. Click on it and join the Umunna meeting. And if the room kick you out, come back again, because it is going to take a specific amount of people, and you continue to try. When it allows you, you come in. Umunna and Umunne, Umuada, yes, Umunna and Umuada meeting. Exactly. We are having Umunna and Umuada meeting. I said welcome to the program.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Ekpa.
Good afternoon from here.
What I just have, okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. What I just have to say is about apart from the expositions that you've just made, it's about the Anambra election that is coming. These people, you know when Buhari, when presidency went to Imo State to visit, they said the Imolites came and welcomed him. But meanwhile, they went and hired people from Amausa to come and act like the Imolites. Because you see this Anambra election, even if nobody goes out to vote in Anambra election, they are still going to do what they did in Imo State by hiring people from Amausa to come and act as if they are people from Anambra. They might be in the compound of one of those senators. They will get the BBC, the Channels Television, and co. They will now shoot them with their camera and claim that people came out in mass to vote. Then they will go to Abuja and announce the result that Anambra election was successful. Their own candidate won the election. So everything will be contested. That is what these people are going to do. That's what them to do. And they will do it that way. But on the flip side of things, you see this in-house battle and so on that is going on is a form of distraction that will keep us all busy talking about one thing, while on the other side, these people are working on this aspect. Because I haven't really seen in this struggle people concentrating their energy or their efforts to address this Anambra issue. Because it's going to work, it's like a mathematics. They will keep out nicely and it will take place. So what we should be talking about is terminating this whole thing from the roots. We should, you see, these media people coming to the east, like BBC, Bo, Channels Television, grant interviews and the rest. We should not even allow them to come to the east to grant any stupid interview, because they are working on this aspect. They will use it as a grant, a platform for them to take their cameras. Mind you, they will not do the election, but it will surprise us all.
I said some noise is coming from your end.
No, it's not coming from my end. One system is talking.
No system should talk here because everybody is muted except me and you.
Really? You see, it's still talking.
It is coming from
my end.
Hello.
Who is this?
Mazi, shalom.
Yeah, Onyeleku. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So what I'm saying is we should not allow these media people to come to Biafra or more especially Anambra State with their camera. From now on henceforth, let's addressing these media people. So they will know that Anambra election is important and it's a hot zone. If you are stepping into the hot zone, you should be careful. Because the way they welcomed the presidency in Imo State is the same game plan that they are going to play. And at the end, from Abuja, they will announce their choice governor for that state. All our political juggernauts, include just like what do they call that man that you just heard now, Andy Uba and the rest, they will support it. They are working tirelessly to support this thing. So what they are coming at is like they are creating deception, a smoke screen. They speak from one side of their mouth and they tell you that look at this side, look at this, something is happening there. But from this other side, they will be doing their job. And they'll just keep distracting people and keep doing their job. Just as this toothpick now, this toothpick that you just showed, Baba Ahmed speaking. You know he's a toothpick. Just the way he deceived them. Now he's showing his true color. And there's nothing they can do about it because he had already got them cornered and boxed up to the way he wants them. And that's useless man. His younger brother is a senator. His younger brother runs a university in Abuja. And if you see where this guy talks with arrogance, he hates Christians passionately. If your name is Michael, if your name is Deborah, basically that man will other people that will deal with you right there on the spot. They don't hide. It's a known thing in the north. These people, they abhor Christians. Not to even talk of you, Southerner. They open their mouth, they say they are the Southerners, the grass that they eat. They say it. So what are we not saying? Why are we deceiving ourselves? Why are we deceiving ourselves, pretending that we can salvage one Nigeria? If I will be ashamed of himself, he should know that this is not about one Nigeria. He should know that this is about politics, where they know they just want to deceive us to help us and put us in the proper channel like the right Mugu they want us to be. Let me stop for now so that someone else can talk.
All right, thank you. I have just a few minutes because I'm waiting for some calls. So I have just a few minutes to stay here, and then we'll come back again in the evening. Eunice, welcome to the program.
Mazi Simon.
Welcome.
Good morning, sir, from here. Mazi Simon, thank you for your continuous effort and your diligent work. I have to speak in a very quiet tone because I'm aggressive, but I don't want to be aggressive now. I watched a video where Koiki Media, I think that was yesterday, when he was talking about the people who were protesting at the UN in the US, the UN building in the US. So the people who claim to be pro Buhari, pro one Nigeria, and I could see the other group, the Oduduwa group, and some other individuals trying to counter them. So when I looked at that, I began to wonder what we, the IPOB, what we are doing to ourselves, because the Nigerian government, they are not relenting in their quest to shut us up. And it's so unfortunate that a lot of us are giving room to them to get into us, to cause chaos and anarchy amongst us. They are spending whatever they can to make sure that they shut us up, to make sure that they bring confusion amongst us. And it pains me a lot to my bone marrow. And I listened to the voice message Koiki played. The lady said that those people who were there to campaign on behalf of Buhari, to campaign for one Nigeria, they were paid $50 per hour for 3 hours. And imagine people selling the destiny of their generation unborn for a peanut. and it's very touching, and I can't just hold it. Why are our people not seeing what is happening? Rather than we fighting ourselves, why can't we use that energy that we're using to fight Mazi Simon and whoever that stands for Mazi Simon or that stands for the truth? Why can't we exert that energy on the Nigerian government? You see, there's this thing that you were saying yesterday about someone claiming that they were being paid to um, you know castigate the struggle or IPOB. So this lady was the same person. I'm sorry, I have to divert. This lady was the same person that came out online and raised an alarm that the financial well whatever in Germany was the problem. Then after a few weeks, she came out again when people started attacking the woman she said was the problem and other people with her. She came out again and said that that lady wasn't the problem, that this new group women in the US are now the problem. Why causing confusion if you know that you have a fish brain that you can't reason properly? I'm so sorry I have to use this word. You can't.
People listening to illiterates should blame themselves.
Exactly.
Why should some people into illiterate in a
Illiterate.
struggle that need brain? So my sister,
Exactly.
let us focus on what we are discussing here and leave the people who want to listen to illiterates to control their brain. It is quite unfortunate that
It's unfortunate.
we are in a situation where brain is needed and people are listening to illiterate that talk from all manner of all sort of amount. Tomorrow they will say this, next tomorrow they will say that. My sister, let's just move forward on
Yeah.
this exposition.
Mazi, I'm sorry. Let me just say this one more thing. The person claimed that they were paid, and this payment was made about 4 months ago. And I can remember vividly that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not in the DSS dungeon 4 months ago. Okay, if you were being paid and with some other persons 4 months ago to blackmail IPOB or to talk down the DOS, why didn't you raise an alarm then? Why is it now that you're coming out to say you're paid?
Why didn't they blackmail the IPOB then? Why is it now that they are blackmailing?
Exactly, and people are not reasoning along that line. Now they are saying, "Oh, some people were paid."
What they are trying to do is that we are going to tighten our belt and we will not help anybody anymore. That is just the fact. So
exactly,
they will be the one to pay the price. It is not me that will come and start begging. God can never allow that to happen. Okay, so it is not me. But the point is that we, Biafra people, we have the heart of helping one another. We have the heart of helping each other. When we see somebody is doing something, we always help. It is our nature. It is our nature. But it is going to be very bad for people to now turn around and begin to use a help somebody give to them to blackmail the person. That is the height of it.
It's very painful. It's very painful. Why coming out now to say that you were being paid? A payment that was made 4 months ago.
Listen, they said some people were discussing about prophecy. Okay, if some people were discussing about prophecy or about discussing something, how do they know whether that prophet or that prophet may have contacted the people telling them about the prophecy he or she may have? And what if for example, somebody like me, a prophet may contact me and tell me what kind of a prophecy he have about me. He will tell me that prophecy. I may discuss that prophecy with somebody else. And then what if that prophet decide to come out to public to air that prophecy? That person will not turn around and say, this guy was discussing this thing with me. Now the prophecy is outside talking it. Does it mean that I have told that prophet to go outside and say, that kind of thing? This is something that any reasonable and genuine person should understand. What is the prophet? Anybody fighting the prophet, are you God? Why are you God? Why are you judging prophet? I have even let me play a video of somebody. One moment. Let me play a video of somebody warning people about Simon Ekpa. I have to play it because I dived into this particular video and it is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I want people to watch this video. I do not want to post this video because, you know, even though the person, I don't know whether the person is a prophet. I don't know who the person is. One moment. But somebody sent it to me. You know, I watch it. I just keep it to myself. Let me play the video. Let me show you the video.
Upon that one in the that first one in the Onana Bataya. Guy who was the last one in the Simon
Now, I don't know who this man is. I don't know whether he's a prophet. I don't know, but I want everybody to watch this.
On that one in the that first one in the Onana Bataya. Guy who was the last one in the Simon I hope you more than I so none can presently now. Oh, now, present. What I have waited to carry this way, make a water. What I have been doing now, we will lose the matter. My two oh, now. One for an also Navy, now in the US. All processing on the analysis. Can you remember? Come out on the calendar of the issue. What we never not knows. Now, plan to use distraction. Now, plan to use confusion. Can't wait to Yana because all the plan to look at the not any also. Can look at the Bakota, no, have to somebody. No way, the last one in the room because 100 now, I cannot give you the name. But after this one, the next one I will come online, I will give you the name. And from next time, you give me online based on this issue. You see that guy that was on the that guy who I can't make now. Also, I can't give you the name, but if you can't depend from your everyday, if you can't really sign on the alone, also if you can't maintain, if you can't respect yourself as a man, get on to or we don't have time to what is wrong with you? Eh? What is wrong with you? You should have a also. I'm not going to show a next time you get to go online, not only you, and other people. Both of you will see. We are not happy. And the time shall come when unknown men will visit any one of one another. Because the next several kinds of heaven, very soon we will give people the name. And if you people didn't stop this rubbish, you will see what's going to happen with you people. So you better use your teeth, you better use your tongue and cut your teeth. Because this, all this problem are actually get out of hand. I don't have people's time. I cannot comment on you on your message because you don't have a message. Almost all of you I don't listen to Radio Gaga anymore. I only listen to Samuel and the good Biafra, who is working tireless, who is working every morning and night to make sure that our leader will be free. Those are the people that are listening. Not you idiots, you cowards